and I can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe.
So this is my new tower. You will find it on my Discord for free as a template. So I have 3 different templates for it, like one the bottom half of the tower, one the top half of the tower, and then an extra template for a sky tower. Just one sky tower, and then you can build the same template on top of it for a double sky tower. The tower has a structure cap right now of 3k, like around 3k, but like the finished tower without like anything outside, any like extra foundations, is like 2.2k structures, which is really important because on official servers the structure cap is 5.5k. Like 5.5k structures isn't a lot to work with. You can reach it pretty quickly if you spam mindlessly. So you have to kind of be careful about structure cap sometimes. But this tower will definitely help you managing the structure cap a bit. You shouldn't layer everything like next to your tower, or like shit will get cooked a bit, the structure cap, I guess. I'm gonna show you now how to build it with the template. So first, you of course want to use the same snap point from existing towers already, or from whatever you have, from whatever you want to. So first we go out with the turret and check where we have like a completely new turret cap, essentially, like 2 turrets. Then you can place a turret there, and then you place the tower. The middle of the next tower, you place it a little bit more far away, like maybe any of these like will work basically fine. Now let's say I put my tower here. Also, of course, be careful of the water. Water always means raft shenanigans, so you wanna like have some distance of the water. And if we see now our tower, like some turrets are gonna be like here on the tower, it's gonna mean like they have like a 60-meter range. Like these turrets will shoot then to here, and then these turrets of course shoot to here. That means it's like completely like covering the middle. You can't walk through without getting shot. So having a completely new turret cap is completely fine for your new tower. So you have found your middle 2x2. Now we're gonna just set up foundations. We're gonna go 7 out in every direction. Then we wanna build our full foundation layer. A 16 by 16 is gonna be the tower. Now we can pick up the turret again. Fill up the whole 16 by 16. Now we want to grab our template hammer. We have the 16 by 16 foundation layer. Select our template, Kakdulem bottom 4. Now hold Q to enable snapping, if it wasn't already enabled. Now you place your template. That's fine. Now with holding Q and pressing Q, you can select on the bottom left template tier only, and you want to select auto build. Then you let it auto build. By left clicking, it will start. Now you have to wait on officials, of course. In single player you can go slow-mo 100 to speed everything up. Now it's probably gonna stay stuck at 99% because some of these Teslas won't place. So you have to go in these doors, in these, like, you go in here and then the Teslas will continue building. You of course have to left click again to start the auto building again. Now the only structure missing is gonna be maybe here on the bottom, and then it's all finished. That means you go with R to complete mode, you complete, all good. Kakdulem top no gen box 1. select it, you place it. Of course, auto build template here only again. You of course check if you place it correctly, but it looks like it. And then you start auto building again with left click. You go slow-mo 100 again, or you just wait. You have to have the structures in your inventory on like servers, so it starts building. Now slow-mo 1 again. So this Tesla didn't place, so we go inside of here, left click, now it placed. Now before we build the Sky Tower, I'm gonna try placing this turret. Probably 100 of 100, so this one 75. So we're just gonna pick up one tech turret over here. There's 72 turret cap. Pick it up, place it on top of here, and we can place the other turret again, no problem. Build all of the corner turrets right now, all of these corner turrets, and all ground turrets as well, all ground turrets. One thing that's missing is the Jenny box. So we're gonna go like from the top turret head frame, we're gonna go 3 down. And place all 4 tech cellar doors. Then thatch ceilings. You wanna grab a tech rifle, of course, thatch ceilings, tech ceilings, and walls. Now we placed some walls, and now we can just tech rifle the ceilings down. Make sure the cellar doors are up, you can see them right now. And what we're gonna do now is grab another 4 cellar doors, grab a pillar, place a quarter pillar and another one. Now we're gonna put these cellar doors on invisible, so auto close never. Put the Jenny in on it. Put 100 element in it. And maybe put another Jenny somewhere else that's not wall dropped, where you also have a 100 element in it. So you can check that one Jenny that's not wall dropped, how much element that Jenny has too. So you know when to refill. When you refill, you have to destroy 4 walls. That's why you're gonna put a lot of element in it. We're just gonna eyeball how we place the walls. Nothing has to be perfect here. And we're tech rifling them down again. And now the Jenny is perfectly covered, and all the pillars that hold up the Jenny also. And now these bottom cellar doors we can make invisible too. Before we do that, let's place also 2 pillars, 2 thin pillars, half thin pillars on the bottom, and place a Tesla under it. Let's make the cellar doors invisible. Just place it. And there you go. You have the Tesla. Let's grab the Skytower. Kakdulem Skytower. So we have placed it. Auto build. Template here only. Left click. Complete. Slow-mo 1 again. We're gonna do the same again. We can do double Skytower, you can do no Skytower. It's all good. Now this didn't place, probably too high above ground, because sometimes when the ground is going down, sometimes the top will be too high above ground. Only like the top corner turrets, so we're gonna go with R to complete mode, complete. And we're just gonna put the double door frame at the bottom instead of the top. And we're gonna put a turret on top of it. Problem solved. We're just gonna take 2 different stacks of walls in your inventory and change one to normal door frame, metal doorway, and one metal double doorway. Just finish them like this. And you also need quarter walls sometimes. So let's say here probably it will not connect perfectly to the ground, so put a quarter wall and then you can connect it everywhere perfect to the ground. Since foundations, always if they snap up once, they always go a quarter wall up exactly. So that's why it will always perfectly snap, either with the double door frame or it will be a quarter wall off with the foundation support. Like this. You do that all around, finish your tower. Don't go from the bottom up, go from the top down. And snap it like this. So we have finished building the double door frames down and connecting it everywhere with like a quarter wall like this, where it has to. Now we're also gonna finish, of course, the bottom like double door frames here. Just the bottom 2 by 2. Put like every second double door frame, 1 double door frame on the ground inside of the tower. Because racers will get stuck on it. And also dreadnoughts can't walk on like over it. Stegos can't walk over it. Dylars also, Rexes also. A lot of dinos will get stuck on these like double door frames, every second double door. That's why we're doing it. And now we're gonna have to do the cellar doors. We're gonna go in every one of these and go to auto close. Auto close, never. We're gonna do that at every one of these and then they will never show again. They will stay invisible forever. And turrets can shoot through them perfectly. So now we will place 1 Jenny in this like bottom sky tower. Put element in it and put a normal ceiling on it. A metal ceiling. And we're gonna replace now all these walls where the turrets are on with double door frames. So they're floating like that. So we've placed now 2 Jennies. 1 in the first sky tower and 1 here. You can place more Jennies, maybe a ground Jenny or at the very top Sky Tower another Jenny, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna close the top Sky Tower box off. That's maybe a bait Jenny for people that don't have cheats. Now the turret settings that you're gonna use is first of all the Tesla settings. I'm gonna put most of them on only survivor and mounted creatures. And like these are on volatile. The like pink ones are on volatile. And then here on the bottom ones are all volatile too. Now these ones are stun. This one and the one across is a stun Tesla, bright mode. And now this one is charge mode. This one is only player. This one is also only player. All charge Teslas are only player. And this one is also charged only player. And all these up here are also volatile and only survivors and mounted creatures. Now the rest of the turret settings, all of the heavies I would put on only survivor. And then tech turrets, like tech turrets more towards the bottom. A lot of mounted creatures turrets, a lot of. And then more towards the top and like these random turrets with like different angles, like up there, only player. And just mix it a bit, like some only player turrets, not too many down here. And like some mounted creature turrets up here, but not too many. And then that's like the finished tower. Then you're going to fill up your turrets, of course. And go spam around your tower a lot. Do like at least a render of spam in every direction from your tower. And the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place like some gates around the tower. So you don't want to have a dreadnought be able to just walk up to your tower without giving you a red log. That's why you kind of have to place a row of gates like very far away, so that won't happen. Of course you can snap the gates off of your snap point that you have already. It's lagging right now because of the foliage. You can snap a gate off of your snap point you have already, of the foundations, then make it very clean. Or you can do it like this. Or you can also do something like this, where you have more normal door frame, just double door frames spammed around on the ground, where dreadnoughts can't go over and like racers also get stuck, stegos get stuck. But at least like do like some foundation lines off of your tower just for spam purposes, and also if you're getting fobbed, you can instantly place a fortnight. So one thing I just did is place beam of cellar doors, and I connected both towers with them. Here it didn't fit because like it's like a quarter wall, like up or down from like this quarter thing, but that's easily fixable. So I just placed quarter walls that now snap to the beam of cellar doors, and now the towers are perfectly connected with each other. Now if you drop all double door frames on the bottom from this tower, like completely drop all of them, then the tower will still be floating because it's connected to this, and this is connected to the ground, and then here this foundation line is connecting, like is giving foundation support to all the double door frames basically. But then if they would destroy one more foundation, all the tower would be gone. That's why you kinda should connect the tower more with like more foundation lines to your other tower and to other fortnights that are at the same snap point. So now they would have to destroy all of the double door frames, and then also the connection like there, and then the whole tower would be gone. You will find this tower template for free in my Discord, link in the description. That's also where we sell the perfect lines on small tribes, full blue perfect stat lines, and also private iron eyes. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and we see us in the next video. Bye.